Hey guys, welcome to my very first camping experience in Europe. I'm here at Camping Duinhorst. I'm not quite sure if that was the right pronunciation, but, anyways, here we are. As you can see, the weather is amazing, and there are already so many people here. I think it's mainly because it's the Easter weekend, and in Europe, people generally love doing camping. People are here with their campers, caravan, but I'm here with my tent. So the first step was to spot the exact right spot where we want to put our tent, especially because this is my very first experience and I really want this to go well. So the very first step was to find out a smooth surface, and here is it. So this was the spot that we chose. Again, because it was my first experience, I chose the 2 second tent. It literally takes 2 seconds to build itself. You just have to put in the hooks, and once you do that, ta-da, the tent is ready to move in. And here's before, and here's the reveal of the tent afterwards. And it's very much ready to move in. Hey guys, so we're camping here today for 2 nights. If you're not gonna freeze to death, so we'll see tomorrow how is it gonna go. But the weather so far seems very fine. As you can see around, there are so many people with their campers, with the tents. So this is my very first experience. So I'm very much excited for it. So if I'm alive in 2 days, I'll update you how this experience goes. So it's about 9 p.m. and around 10 degrees. Throughout the night, it's going to be about 6 degrees. So I think it's going to be okay. I'm keeping warm, as you can see. I think it's going to be okay, but I would say the ideal month to camp here would be around beginning of May. So far, it's a bit chilly, a bit windy as well. But inside the tent, as you can see, it's a bit cozy, so it's all right. But we'll see how the night goes. So far, so good. And I will update you again in the morning. And it's morning. It's about 9 a.m. in the morning. The sun is shining. It looks like a beautiful morning. And now I'm going to show you a little bit outside. How is the area? We're going to walk to the toilets, because I think that was one of the things my friends were actually asking me, if there are any toilets nearby. So I'm gonna show you the area a little bit. As you can see, there are a lot of people. It's also quiet. It's quiet, so it's very peaceful here. So this building right here are the toilets, and it's not just the ones. They have built, I think, 3 to 4 in at different locations. This place is actually where you can also clean your plates and stuff. And the toilets are inside. There's a separate shower area, and there's a separate toilet area. So it's quite organized, and there are like 3 to 4 locations where these have been built up. And if you come outside, there's a separate space for the caravans, and then there's a separate space for the tents. And you can also park your car right there. I will also get into the details of the costs as well, so bear with me. So at the 2 minute walk, if you look behind me, there was also a kind of a track where there were beautiful horses. So I also had an amazing time there watching the horses, but it's mainly because I personally really love horses. So it was also very quite nice view to just look at the horses, especially in the morning, and there were already people doing the horse riding. So if you're also interested, it's also a very nice space. But again, let me tell you one more thing. So this place, it doesn't only has caravans or the tents, but they also have these cabins. So if you don't want to spend your time in a tent, or if you don't own a caravan, you can also rent one of these. There's also one luxury one, and then there are, I think, two more smaller ones as well, depending on the price. So they have all these variety, and you can choose whichever one you want that fits according to your requirements. I will also share the details of the cost, and it's very cheap. And I will share the costs. As you can see, these are the costs, but it also depends if you want the electricity or not, if you want one item or not. I can share all the details. If you need any specific ones, you can just leave me a comment and I will get back to you. And this here, you can just it a 2-minute walk outside. You can walk here in the morning. It's a very beautiful walk. Right now I'm in the car, but if you go for a walk or if you own a bicycle, it's an amazing space. It's an amazing ride, beautiful view. It's especially quiet when the weather is this nice. I would say it was a bit chilly in the last week of April, Easter weekend actually. But if you are someone who likes a little bit chilly weather, then I think it shouldn't be a problem. But ideally, I would personally recommend to come back around May. But even now, it was perfectly fine. Just check out the weather, how is it going to be, and enjoy camping. And again, if you have any questions, leave me a comment. And I would say my very first experience was amazing. I just can't wait to do it again. So see you somewhere else in some other place camping again.